So right now I just got a package in the mail and I'm very excited to show it to you guys. I ordered 2 things off the GoPro website because I was having a hard time filming in the car. One, because I was driving, so I couldn't really be filming and driving at the same time. And I did have a car mount, but it wasn't the best. It was like a cheap one that came with like this little camera I got off Amazon a while ago. And because I am a member with GoPro, I was able to get it on a good sale price. So I ordered the suction cup off of the GoPro website so I can mount my camera to the car. I'm very excited about this. I love how it's supposed to be a quick release thing, so it's not that I have to remove the car mount or remove the camera mount, take off the camera, make sure I remember to bring a part with me every time I got in the car. It's very much just slide the camera in and out. So let's open it up and see everything that it comes with. Okay, first thing I'm seeing is the actual suction cup. Oh wow. When I ordered it, it said it was like an industrial suction cup, so I'm assuming that means it's really strong. Here's the suction cup. You can see the quick release device that the camera will just slide in and out of. This is another attachment. You can see how it kind of functions here. And then I believe this attachment was called like the extension. You can see how this piece works. I also ended up ordering a t-shirt off the website because I needed to reach a certain amount for shipping. But it is a pretty cool t-shirt, honestly. I ended up going with this one because it's very nature-centered, I guess, is the best way to describe it. It kind of reminds me of my internship, the style I was going for when I was designing each post. So, I got it. So I attached it to my windshield. Not my windshield, my driver window. I feel like it's a little shaky. I don't really know how else to make sure it's not shaky though. I was trying out different ways, but we'll see how it goes. I'll go slow for now because I don't want to accidentally lose my camera. I think that was a pretty successful car trip. We managed to come home without the camera falling off, which I'm very happy about. I'm going to review the footage right now. I'm hoping it came out really nice. I'm really hoping it didn't come out shaky, but as of right now, I'm giving the mount a good review. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hi, I didn't see you there. I'm kidding, I did see you there. I put you there. You're probably wondering, Melanie, where are we right now? Let me tell you, it's okay. We're in a safe space. This is one of my favorite spaces in the house, actually. And I like to consider it my private little studio, aka my mom's work office. We have it split in half because for a while, me and Mo were doing online school, Mo being my brother. And we needed a place to work and do schoolwork where it wasn't in our beds because, believe it or not, the bed is not the best place to do homework. So my dad was kind enough to build us a very nice desk, and we split the room in half, and then COVID passed, we went back to school, I went to college, we stopped using the space as a school space, and and I turned it more into a private studio. And then my mom decided to work from home, and now she has her own little office space on where Mo used to be. And that's the story of how this room came to be. I love being down here all the time. So I'm gonna get into the meat of the video, which is this piece. The piece I had just shown you, and that you are currently seeing me measure, is a 45 adapter. A 45 adapter is used on record players to play 45s, which are basically just smaller records that hold maybe 1 to 3 songs. The hole in the middle of a 45 is much bigger than a regular record, so it needs to have an adapter. My adapter came with my record player, and whenever I look at it, I find it boring. I personally don't own any 45s, but I thought if I ever did get one, I want it to look more interesting than just a small black piece of plastic sitting on top. There is no necessity for aesthetic appeal, but whenever it comes to design, it does play a crucial role. People like to buy things that are fun or interesting to look at most of the time, including me. I wanted to change up and design my own 45 adapter. As you can see, my design process began with measuring my adapter, sketching out a plan, and then designing it on the computer. After that, I transferred the 3D model over to my 3D printer and began printing.
Passing faces, crowded trains. I was lost inside the rain.
In the end, my print didn't come out as smooth as it should have. I need to work on my printer settings to make sure of that next time. But whenever it comes to things like this, it's a learning process, so I wouldn't say that this was a complete fail. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, go in love and go in peace. Bye!
Explain how, touch like fire, sound